Influencers in the age of Instagram. It's all the talk right now in the Wallace Annenberg lobby.
We'll take a look at the exhibits and some of the speakers. See It Live starts next.
The first of two panels is underway right now at the Fashion, Social, and Media Forum in the Wallace Annenberg Hall lobby. Good evening, I'm Madison Weil.
And I'm Mark Salinger. There are also some cool interactive exhibits. Annenberg Media's Lauren Day is live at one of those exhibits. Lauren, how's it looking out there?
Thanks, guys. And that fashion and social media panel is currently happening right behind me. I know you can't tell, but I'm standing here in the Wallace Annenberg lobby. And earlier today, we got a chance to speak with one of those panelists.
Way you can tag, I guess, the fashion brand and the artist is very connecting the dots very directly. So I think that creating new dialogues between semi-related things, I think it's a way to reimagine fashion. Just reimagining what I've loved for so long and putting out something new was kind of part of the vision.
Now, you just heard from panelist Perry Esson, who is here to talk about the interplay between art, design, fashion, all on Instagram. Now, she will be joined by other social media influencers, Ian Crum, a creative consultant and publisher of 3 digital platforms, Gabby Gregg, an LA-based designer, brand consultant, and blogger, and Lynn Slater, founder of the digital magazine Accidental Icon. Now, USC is also hosting another panel today featuring 4 experts in social media strategy. Brooke Aaron Duffy, who has produced research on social media and gender, Brent Luvas, a cultural and visual anthropologist studying fashion, photography, and social media, Min Ha T Pham, who studies how race, gender, and class shape digital systems, and lastly, Elizabeth Wissinger, an expert on fashion and technology. Now, back here in the Wallace Annenberg lobby, and like I said, that panel's still ongoing right behind me, but as you can see behind me, there is a graffiti wall. Take a look, you can see some graffiti here. Now, after this panel is over at around 6:45 p.m., this is going to turn into a graffiti wall called On the Street, and it's going to feature an artist Gregory Siff, and he's going to be here creating a real-time graffiti wall. So that's going to be really cool to be sure to check out and watch this entire wall be filled up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Lauren. Now, one of the main topics at the forum is social media branding, ranging from Instagram to Facebook to Snapchat. We talked to 2 Annenberg professors about the importance of social media in the workplace.
I think social media is a great tool for personal branding across a number of different professions. For journalists, it's a great personal branding tool to show people, here's how I work, where I work, the beat that I work in. That's really important. For obviously fashion insiders, being on Instagram and Snapchat is key to kind of show what's next, what you're into, your styling. Makeup artists, everyone, architects need to be on Pinterest to show what they can be doing, and designers. So really there's a social media for everyone. It's just finding out which one is most important for you.
If you're going to look to become a social media influencer, what is your category? Are you fashion? Are you lifestyle? Are you gaming? Are you food? And then what you would do is start building your content and your network around that category that you're trying to be influential on. So it's really important to understand what your goal at the end of it is.
As social media platforms continue to emerge, brands are finding new ways to engage their followers. New features on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram allow social media influencers to get creative with each social media platform.
For Facebook, we try to think about, okay, what do we want to show on Facebook Live, or what do we want to show through maybe articles that we've published on uscannenbergmedia.com. But for something like Snapchat or maybe Instagram stories, we want to focus on something maybe that's a little bit more behind the scenes.
And of course, while the changes can affect different aspects of your favorite apps, some things never change.
Everyone's favorite photo style is still as popular as ever. Lauren Day is learning how to perfect the art of the selfie. Lauren?
In reality, I'm constantly busy and have 100 days.
I think that
Now they've also set up a retro living room right here in the Wallace Annenberg lobby. So after the panel, guests can come relax in this mini living room and practice taking the perfect selfie. Earlier today, I spoke with several young social media influencers about their online presence, and they gave me some selfie tips.
So I have 7,721 and counting, and it's called Preptista, and it's a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle account, which is an extension of my blog. There's definitely an expectation of keeping it up, giving good quality content and photos, and as the follower number increases, those expectations increase too.
I'm a brand rep for Victoria's Secret Pink, and myself and another girl, Erica, we are the campus reps for Pink, and so we run their social media platforms. So we run Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm really into fashion, so I like to take pictures of my outfits of the day and post them.
So how do you take the perfect selfie? Well, I asked several social media influencers to show me their best selfie advice.
Definitely get good lighting that doesn't have shadows, so mostly in the shade, and just take a bunch of different tries.
Kind of down like this, and give it a little smile.
Making sure it's the light that hits your face, kind of the way it looks now with a darker background.
Just angle the camera, get some good lighting, fix my hair a little bit.
So I would raise the camera up a little bit, that's a better angle, and just maybe turn your face a little to the side. Perfect!
Now you can practice those selfie moves right here at that retro living room that's been set up in the Wallace Annenberg lobby. So be sure to check that out as soon as this event wraps up. Mark, Maddie, back to you.
Thank you, Lauren. It's hard to go online nowadays or scroll through a photo album without seeing even a handful of selfies. I took a look at how the selfie has become so popular.
We've all taken them. They've made people famous, and there's even a song about them.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Selfies are everywhere, but how'd they become so popular? The hashtag selfie made its debut on the internet in 2004, but it wasn't until 2010 that Apple released iPhones with front-facing cameras. That was revolutionary. Last year, Google said that people around the world took 24 billion selfies. The most amount of selfies are posted on Instagram, but Snapchat filters help users take their selfies to the next level.
This one's pretty cool.
The most popular selfie ever taken was posted by Ellen DeGeneres and featured a who's who of Hollywood celebrities at the Oscars. But it's not all fun and games. Selfies have even been deadly.
Last year, more people died from selfies than shark attacks.
Now in 2013, the selfie became an official word when it was added to the Oxford Dictionary.
We talked to a Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising student who's also a manager of a local high-end boutique. She says social media has become an increasingly important marketing tool.
Social media for us is huge. We love posting every single day, new styles that we have, new trends that we see, and that brings the attention to the viewers, and they want to come in, they want more, and they buy more product from us, and that's how a lot of brands market. So they market through social media, through Snapchat, through Instagram, through Net-a-Porter, and they want their products to be out there.
Of course, when you're looking at fashion photos, you might imagine yourself in the clothes. Annenberg Media's Juliet Muir is out at another exhibit that looks at how the fashion industry lures in shoppers. Juliet, what's going on?
That's right, guys. As you can see behind me, the panel is still going on. Now, they're talking about different ways that social media is changing the way that we market our clothes and also brand ourselves. And a huge part of that is Instagram. Now, if you head out here, a part of the panel is different interactive activities, as you saw the selfie wall. And another one you can do is be your own paper doll, where you can come out here and try on different iconic vintage clothing, like this 1947 vintage Dior. So when you get out here, you can take a photo with it, like this, and then have that printed out and take it home with you. Because they didn't have Instagram back in the day when those kinds of clothes were actually coming out. So other parts of the panel include upstairs there's a catwalk where you can practice walking down the runway, doing your own model poses, and then have that for your own Instagram, Twitter accounts, other social media where you can brand yourself, which is a huge part of this discussion tonight. Head out here at 6:45 when the panel will be over, and you can take part in all of these interactive activities. Back to you guys in the studio.
The exhibits will open immediately after the panel ends at around 6:45. Check out my personal favorite, the Selfie booth, until 8.
We know that's your favorite, Maddie. Thanks for watching. From everyone at See It Live, from everyone at Annenberg Media, I'm Mark Salinger.
And I'm Madison Weil. You can watch us on the web at uscannenbergmedia.com.